Hi guys, welcome to something I'm just trying. Maybe this is just one time, maybe it's two time, but I think I'm gonna like this. Okay, so this is when it hits you. This reading is meant for just a specific. Maybe it's really just one. Maybe there's two, or maybe there's none. Okay, because when it hits you, it's you. Um, the time that you're watching this is the time that you're meant supposed to watch this. So it can be a series. You can find this in YouTube, and it's like if you're watching me from 20 years from now, 30 years from now, hello, this is the first one. And hopefully it's not just the first and the last one. Okay, this is the part where I'm just gonna be basically focusing on how to say this, a particular energy, a particular situation that you're in. If you're new to this channel, this is gonna be for love, romantic, and it's like connection. Wow, I'm talking like this is the first upload of this channel ever. Okay, how are you? But if you're old already, I just felt like I needed to do this, and this is what normally I go with the flow. Okay, I go with the flow. So this is the when it hits you, it's you. It's the same thing. There's gonna be an extended reading down there, but the difference of this reading is you'll see. Okay, once you go to the link in the extended. Okay, because it's just a special. So I put it at one. Basically, I think that's what we're gonna put it here. So when it hits you, it's you. Okay, so let's see here. What's going on when it hits you? It's you. Can be any zodiac, okay? It's the situation that we are gonna be really just focusing. As far as like the channel has so much viewers, so chances are this is gonna be you also. It's very specific. Let's see here. When it hits you, it's you. Let's see here. All right. Got a Nine of Pentacles. Okay. So Nine of Pentacles, of course. You see here, one, you're very single. Okay. You see that one? Very, very single. Okay. So one, you have to be single. Okay. You're not involved with anyone. But when I say single, as far as the how to say this, as a situation, like yes, you can be with someone, but you guys are not official. Because chances are, it's like you guys have broken up, so now you're single. Nine of Pentacles, also you have to be financially secure. Okay, so this is gonna be you. Independent, okay, because I have to describe, because it has to be you. Independent, and at the same time taking care of your bills. It doesn't matter about the age. You need to be 100% with your health. Okay, so if there's anything that you're suffering with the health, then this is not gonna be you. Okay, when it hits you, it's you. All right. So it's very positive. I like how it's starting right now with the Nine of Pentacles. So this is the first scenario that we're having here. I like that it's single person here. Okay, so you can be out there dating. Okay, Nine of Pentacles is also looking for a serious relationship. So you should be that person. Okay, you're single, looking, or you're with someone right now, or you just broke up with someone, and now it's like, okay, time for me to hit the road. Okay. Got a six of wands. Okay. I like how like really hitting the road over here. Okay. So Six of Wands is, it's like aesthetically you got options. You got options, and this energy also is about like it's like you're very picky. Okay. Yes, it's like you're gonna go up, you're gonna go out in that date. Yes, you're gonna go into that app, online dating. Yes, you're gonna go at a bar. But like this energy normally, it's just like, yeah, it's just like, no, I'm not feeling this, I'm not feeling that. You have one very specific, particular person that you're eyeing already. You want someone, and that's where you're gonna go for with the Six of Wands. Also, Nine of Pentacles with the Six of Wands, you just came from a travel, or you're about to travel. Okay, when I say travel, this has to be, it can involve flight. Normally, it has to come from a flight, or even a road trip, it's like, but it has to be like, it's like traveling. But at the same time, you can also be coming from the work with the Nine of Pentacles, and you're coming home, Six of Wands, and you're swiping left and right, and you're looking for people to date. This is also a person who's like getting some sort of messages in their Facebook, DMs, all those are still online. Okay, it doesn't have to be like a specific app, but I'm sensing here that this person is actively, okay, very, very active single. It's like, I'm not a single, I'm living in underneath a stone. Okay, not at all. This is a single who's active in like really finding someone. Let's see here. Now you're out there in the road. Okay. Seven of Pentacles. Who are you waiting for? Because now, whoever this person is like waiting for a connection, waiting for a. You're waiting for a particular individual that you have already met, that you have already invested in. Okay. So chances are who this individual that you have invested in. That's why you're not accepting any offer. Okay. So you're gonna get a lot of hey, got a lot of ho. But at the same time, it's just like, no, I'm already invested in someone. It's just a matter of time before this person commits, before this person also manifests in my life. Okay? Let's see here. Wow! Talk about for our first episode. Four of Wands. So you're really waiting just for the right one. You're one of those, okay? I'm not gonna date, it's like until it's the right person. I'm not gonna date until this is the happy marriage, happy couple, happy life. It's like this is about just being serious. Like you just want a serious relationship. Wow, you're very much well reserved. Like you know what you want and you're gonna go for it. And it's like no matter what it takes out, I'm gonna wait for this. I'm gonna wait for the correct for the right union. I like this. Whoever you are, you're an individual who knows your self-worth because you don't just how to say this. You don't date around. I mean, you do get offer, but it's just like waste of time. Next, waste of time. Next, it's like you're just very much like a perfectionist almost. And I don't know who you're waiting for, but very specific individual. Ace of Swords. Okay. So you're waiting for communication. You're waiting for that person to message you, to text you about a partnership. But this can be a new person now that you're waiting for. Ace of Swords with the Ace of Swords with the Four of Wands. Now, how it works here is this involves also travel. Like you guys can be in a long distance because Ace of Swords has to be like a passport, a travel document. Also is here. This is also someone that you can be looking for to move in with also because this is a document. You might be moving in with this person. You're looking for that person that is ready to move in. It's like you're about to just want to get married, basically. Okay, so whoever this is, and it hits you, it's you. Okay. Let's see here. King of Wands. Okay. So you want that, it's like you're very much a person who likes the aesthetics. It's like there's nothing wrong with that. But, for you, intimacy is very important. Okay? And this is who you're waiting for. It can be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius that you're waiting for. Waiting. Okay. Lousy. Sorry. Here. So someone who you're waiting for a king, which is good. You know your self-worth with that one. Two of Wands. Okay. So definitely a person long distance that you're waiting for to come your way because you met online. Okay. Or during a travel because that's the world over there. They're wondering, this person is also waiting for you. Both of you are waiting for each other. So I'm not sure if who's not, how it's like why the other person's not making a move. Okay. Three of Cups. So you're waiting for a reconciliation. You're waiting for someone to come back. Yes, you are exploring. Yes, you have other people looking at you right now. It's like you could be spending time with friends. It's like asking people over here. But for you, it's just like, no, I just want the real deal. The same person, basically. For you, that's the real deal. And Two of Swords. But you're also questioning if it's worth it for you to wait, for this relationship, for this connection. Because you got here Two of Swords. Under the Four of Wands is the Four of Swords. So you're waiting for that person. You're just sitting there. But they're also just sitting there because the Two of Swords is just like they're wondering why you're not making a move. So the two of you are just basically waiting for a connection, waiting for a communication right here on who makes the first move, who reaches out. It's a person from the past, I feel, because the Three of Cups came in. And the Hermit card. So this person has isolated himself to you. And you're waiting for that connection. So, you know, it's like they're isolated. They're healing. They're trying to find themselves. They're coming back with the truth. But someone has to reach out first to the Hermit. But whoever is healing, then this is a case of someone asking for some space, some time. Ace of Swords with the Hermit card. Okay. So the way it works is I'm going to continue this reading as always. But again, this is a very random read where if it hits you, it's you. If it's not, then of course it's just like, you know. But this is, I feel like, I mean, I don't have any feeling that this is not going to come to fruition with the Four of Wands and the Two of Swords. But again, it's a standstill. It's a halt. They ask for space. They ask for time. And then we'll see in the extended. Thank you very much for watching. When it's you, or no, wait. When it hits you, oh, there. I need to, when it hits you, it's you. I'll see you guys again. Bye. Here we go. Let's see here. You got the Lovers.
Makeover, scene 11, take 3.
There are days when everything seems to go wrong. We rush to leave the apartment and realize we forgot to brew the coffee. We estimated our travel time to go to the job interview of a lifetime with extra 30 minutes. For good measure, and the train is late. Then it malfunctions. Then the door won't open. Then it didn't stop where it is supposed to. Not only were we late to our interview, our closest competitor just walk out with an offer letter in their hands. What we miss seeing, what we forget, what we often take for granted is the perfect timing of the universe. The universe is never late. The universe never misses. The universe never makes a mistake. The train malfunction was meant to happen. We were meant to get stuck in the train. We were meant to stay in your apartment for extra 5 minutes. We don't always understand why, because the universe doesn't always manifest its reason before our eyes at the moment that we were able to understand it. Getting stuck in the train might mean we need to meet or see something there in that particular moment. Staying 5 more minutes might mean missing an accident. Missing the job interview might mean getting a better job offer after. If we don't get something that we want at a time, we think we should get it. Just be. And wait for the universe to make things happen for us in the perfect time. The universe is never late.